When I was a student, there was a greater emphasis on personal responsibility. And as a freshman, I had a few days of orientation before the semester started. And that was mostly to give us the lay of the land and to help us choose classes. But there wasn't the present emphasis on student success. It seemed more of a sink or swim mentality. My professors were available to answer questions and such, but I don't recall any specific advice that I could say I've carried to this day. I do value the modeling that some of them provided me, positive and negative. There are things that I do and things that I don't do as an instructor as a result of what I experienced as a student. As much as I can, I like to emphasize fairness in my classes. I don't know that I needed motivation to succeed. I was always interested in learning, so to me, I think success is easier when you're interested in what you're doing. Now, there were classes that interested me on paper, but that were difficult for me to follow, and in those classes, I think I relied on my competitiveness to succeed, because I always had that drive to do well. So even if it was something where I was struggling, I would try to do the best that I could. Um, and I do try to share some of my college experiences with my students. I think, though, that it's more important to share with them how my college experiences were useful to me in the real world. The reason for that is that I think sometimes it's difficult for students to see how some of their classes and assignments and such are relevant to their goals and their aspirations, and how what they're doing in class will translate to what they're going to do in a job.